Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So let's jump into your messages and see what the universe wants you to know. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so when I upload readings, you guys will be notified. All right, your cards are jumping out of the deck like they did during the pre-shuffle. What I did see in your pre-shuffle is if you blocked someone mentally or physically, this person wants you to unblock them. They have something to say to you or they want to talk about the situation. But I feel like you're trying to do things differently. You're switching up. Oh yeah, this person is stressed out. But at the bottom of the deck, we have live differently. So you're doing things different. And now this person's looking you up because you guys are not talking right now. They're wondering what you're up to. We have real progress. Calls for not just new thoughts, but new patterns and doing things in a different way. So maybe this person feels like you're playing games, but you've really shut down on them. For some of you, you don't want anything else to do with this person. And they're wondering if they should reach out and text you or not because they don't want to seem vulnerable. They don't want to seem too worried. They don't want to look too worried or like it's stressing them out, but it is behind the scenes because we have tension, stressed out, migraines, worry. I never meant to hurt you. I'm not who you think I am. I'm driving myself crazy. Thoughts of you keep consuming me. So this person wants to talk, but I feel like they can't get in contact with you. We have love bombing. Messages do you have for the collective? Oh, this person was being arrogant at first, though. This was someone who was acting like they didn't care. They could have even pulled away from you first and caused you to act this way with them. If I don't get what I want from you, then I'll get it from someone else. And I feel like you was like, then go ahead. Like, go ahead and get it from somebody else if that's what you want to do. All right, so let's see. Toxic relationship. We have unexpected. This person is going to do something unexpectedly. Reach out to you in an unexpected way. They may even try to call you from someone else's number or like, what is the text-free app? I don't know if people still use that. I know it was popular a minute ago, but I feel like this is someone who really wants to talk to you. They really want to see what you're up to and if you really still care about them or if it's really over. Because we have still holding on to each other. So you and this person may have gotten into an argument, but they're still holding on to you. For some of you, this is a marriage. Because we have Chucky and the bride of Chucky here. And for others of you, this is just someone that you've been dealing with for a long time. But maybe you feel like nothing's ever going to change. So, you know, it's like now or never. It's like either I pull away from this person now or I'm never going to be able to pull away from them. Is how you may be seeing the situation. Well, that just popped right out of the thing. I don't even know how that just happened. Anyway. All right, so let's see. So we have undecided, angry, and stalking. I often check on your social media to see what you're up to because they're angry. They're angry that you're taking this approach. Maybe this is something that they're not used to. They're not used to you acting this way. I'm angry at myself and sometimes even you for how things turned out. And we have, honestly, I don't know what I want. Not sure if I want a relationship. So I feel like 1 minute, this person is worried and sort of stressed out, low key. And then the next minute they're like, okay, well, it's whatever. Like, if you don't call me or talk to me, then I guess we won't talk. And then, you know, for those of you who haven't blocked your person and you're like, okay, I don't care if you're looking me up. I don't care if you see what you see, because I feel like some of you are looking at this like they started it. So whatever is happening here, you may be like, you started treating me like this first, but now that I'm treating you like this, you can't take it. I feel like some of you text this person a long message and they didn't read it before, or maybe they just skimmed through it. And if they did, now they're going back and they're paying attention to whatever you said to them. So they could be like, you may even think that they deleted it or something, but they didn't. It's like they're going over it. We also have digital detox. So for some of you, you've disconnected yourself from social media, or you're not on there as much as you used to be. And it's really causing them to worry. because not only are you giving this person the cold shoulder, but you've taken yourself off social media in some sort of way. So either you block them or you're just not on there as much. So they really have no way of knowing what you're up to. And this person could be getting jealous, thinking that you're dealing with someone else and you're trying to hide it, because we have regret, I love you, and fake account. So this may be someone who's thinking about, or they already made a fake account to spy on you. So be careful accepting friends requests. Okay, they may even have somebody do it for them. Like they could pretend they're a girl or pretend they're a guy. Take it how it resonates, but we have fake accounts here. I love you more than I have ever found a way to say to you. And we have feeling guilty, remorseful, and wanting to undo the damage. So whatever's happening here between you and your person, I feel like now that they see that you're not playing around and that you are holding back from them, and you will until they change, now it's sort of affecting them in some type of way here. We have unsent messages. I've written you several texts, but in the end, I chicken out. Curious about you, pretending. Yep. This is somebody, listen, let me just say this. Whoever this person is, it's like they keep going back and forth in their head. Like 1 minute, they're like, okay, yeah, I want to work this out with my person. Maybe we can come back together. Maybe if we just talk this through, you know, everything will be okay. And then the next minute, they're like, oh, I don't know what I want. They're not reaching out to me. So to hell with them. We have indecisive, conflicting feelings, unsure of the relationship, new beginning. Let's forget about the past and take a chance and start again. And then we have pretending. I'm pretending to be happy and that all is fine with me, but I'm really miserable. Okay. So let's get some tarot. And let's see what else the universe wants you to know. Let's see what's coming in. Oh, this card wanted to jump. I don't even know what this... It like flipped back in the deck, whatever this is. Oh, the Knight of Swords. So this person definitely has something to say to you. So whoever this is that's trying to get your attention, I feel like they're trying to get your attention in a subtle way. It's like they want you to sort of help them out. And like, I'm pretty sure whoever this is, they know other ways of getting in contact with you. For some of you, they may not. So take it how it resonates. But for those of you who this person has several ways of contacting you, like, okay, if you want to see me, if you want to talk to me, you know where I am. But they're like wanting you to open up the door. Yep, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Knights are movement. So Knights is either you're coming out of battle or you're going into battle. And I feel like this person is very confused, because 1 minute they want to go into battle with you because you're not talking to them, because you're shut down. They feel like you're doing it on purpose. And the next minute they want to come out of battle with you with the Knight of Cups. This could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. We have Aries here, Aries energy, and we also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person is like not trying to look foolish. They don't want to make any rash decision or judgment or be impulsive and then have you shut down on them. So this is why they're trying to calculate their moves before they do anything. The Magician and the King of Swords. So this could be a Gemini for some of you. That's trying to manifest this connection back together, or trying to manifest you to come back around. We have the Emperor reversed. Some of you could be a Gemini dealing with an Aries. And instead of this person letting you know they miss you and they still love you, they'd rather hold back. With the Four of Wands reversed, things are not stable because you're waiting for somebody to take accountability for something here. Yeah. At the Tower. I feel like neither one of you saw this argument coming, or neither one of you saw this breakup. But, you know, since you've had time to think about it, you're realizing why it took place. Some of you may have felt like you ignored the red flags, and you could be mad at yourself because of it. Like you may have said, I gave this person too many chances. I saw this happening a long time ago. Or, you know, I saw them doing things, or I sort of felt like they were doing something and I just didn't say anything about it. Maybe you didn't have time. Maybe you didn't feel like it. Maybe you were busy. Maybe it was like, I got to work. I have other things to worry about. This is not at the top of my to-do list to argue with this person about what I feel they're doing behind my back. So do not feel bad if you are thinking that way. Okay. Messages do you have? The King of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. The Six of Swords. Someone is trying to catch up with you before you really leave them for good. Yeah. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you're the Virgo who's walking away. And then we have the King of Pentacles. A Taurus or a Capricorn is feeling like they're not going to be happy without you being in their life. Like if you walk away from this person, they're feeling like their happiness is going to suffer. And maybe this is something that they should have thought about a long time ago. We have the Lovers, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the King of Wands. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign who's, even though you're leaving this person out in the cold right now, they're wondering if you're serious about it. This is somebody who's going to be manipulative and petty, and they may try to wait this out until the very end. They want to see if you're really going to walk away. This Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this is somebody that likes testing you. And you're like, don't test my gangster, because you don't even want, you do not want this smoke. Like, do not play games with me. I feel like somebody is like, they're trying to see if you're really going to do this. And now you may feel like, okay, well, I got to prove to you that I will, or that I am capable of actually walking away from you and leaving you out in the cold because of all this disappointment and heartbreak that you are causing me. Okay. So we have the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Wands. Some of you are definitely standing on business though. Oh, yes, look. You have the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups. But I feel like if you're on the receiving end of the heartbreak and the pain and the disappointment, I feel like you're asking yourself, like, should I continue to hold back? Or should I let this person in and hear what they have to say? You may go back and forth in your head on whether you should actually make this happen. Meaning, unblock them or text them something. You're not sure with the Eight of Swords. You're feeling trapped and restricted. You're like, I don't know. You're like, what if I do this and then I regret it? Then it's my fault. And you're like, I'm going to be right back at square one. Like I have to start all over again. So you're confused on whether you should continue having a cold shoulder. I mean, giving this person the cold shoulder, whether you should continue holding back and giving them the cold shoulder, or whether you should cut them some slack and maybe unblock them or open up. Some of you just don't want to, though. You don't think that it would help you out. You feel like it would make this person feel like, yeah, I still have them where I want them, or I knew they couldn't walk away from me. I know they still love me. Like something to that energy where you're like, no, I don't want them to feel like that. I want them to feel how I felt. You know, I want them to feel this Three of Swords, this pain, this alienation, this confusion, because this is how they made me feel. All right, let's get one more. Here's the communication. Here's the action that's coming in. So either someone already took action or they will, because they're thinking about it. Yep, they're thinking about it way too much. With the Five of Cups and the Death card reverse and the Knight of Wands. This could be a Sagittarius. Some of you could be a Sagittarius dealing with a Scorpio. Well, again, here's the communication. Here's the messages. The fast action that's going to come in from this person, because what you don't know is that you've been on their mind. The situation's been on their mind. They can play tough and hard all they want and try to act petty and manipulative like they could care less, but that's not how it is behind the scenes. You just don't know that. They're seeing this as a loss. They feel like you've abandoned them. And they also feeling like you're isolating yourself, and they may not be able to bring you out of isolation because of everything that they've put you through. But definitely, they don't want this situation to be over with the Death card reverse. They're hoping that you guys can still push through and work this out. So those are the messages that I have for your reading. Thank you for watching my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.